congratulate all of you for participating in it, participating in the protest today. I just have a few things to say. The first is this, that President Salah says that he wishes for there to be peace. But it would have been better if that were his desire, for him to stay out of Yemen and to stay with his friends in Saudi Arabia and not to have returned to the country. He says that he wants a ceasefire, but there can only be a ceasefire when there are two sides fighting. When there is only one side shooting and one side dying, it's not called a ceasefire. It's called a stopping of murder. And what needs to happen in Yemen today is that a regime needs to stop murdering its own people, because that is what is happening. And this is part of a wider picture. We have seen the revolutions in Tunisia and in Egypt and elsewhere, but so have those who want to halt the revolution. Saudi Arabia is now the centre of counter-revolution in the Middle East. It is supported by the United States, by the government of this country and by France. These are the people who have taken the lead in trying to stop the Arab Spring from spreading. These are the people who crushed the Bahraini revolution. These are the people who've been putting Aliatul Salah back together so that he can come back and lead a counter-revolution in Yemen. And so I'm glad to see, I think it's right today, that you have placards saying not only that you are against Salah, but that you are against the US and the Saudis intervening in this revolution. Let's be clear, the Tunisian people made a revolution without the Western powers. The Egyptian people made a revolution without the Western powers. And the Yemenis are not less than the Tunisians. They're not less than the Egyptians. They are wholly and completely capable of dealing with the Salah regime on their own. How could it possibly be that anybody would invite President Sarkozy to help them when he speaks in Libya? But this week, the very same week that he speaks in Libya, bragging about how he helped the Libyan revolution, the French government makes it illegal for Muslims to pray in the streets of Paris, but it is arresting and fining women who wear the niqab in France. Let's have no more of the Western hypocrisy. The Western rich and the Western governments do not want to see successful revolutions in the Middle East. But the ordinary people in this country, the activists, the anti-war movement, the trade unionists, they do want to see successful revolutions in the Middle East. So look for your support amongst the ordinary people. They, like Yemenis, have nothing to lose. They, like Yemenis, want to see a change in the world. They want to see people power. So, congratulations to you. Our thoughts are with those fighting today in Yemen. And we send them all our solidarity, all our best wishes, and every hope that soon the Salah regime will become yet another victim of the Arab revolutions. Thank you very much.
We have a speech with Mrs. Lubna, please. Can you come forward?